Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. And in this episode, I'm going to talk about a few things. We're going to run through it like Telemundo, like we always do. So starting off, am I the only person that recognized this? Nobody said shit about this. Nobody's mentioned this. I find this very odd that nobody has said. It's Chrisean Rock and Blueface, the new Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston. Now, unlike Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston, they not taking hits of crack, but these motherfuckers stay taking hits at each other, right? Physical hits, punches, fights, right? This nigga done knocked out her tooth, or she done lost a tooth. Somehow I feel like, even though I have not investigated, she's lost a tooth contributed to this monkey ass nigga. Now, I like Blueface's song Disrespectful. The nigga raps like the 2020 Silk the Shocker. He's not on beat. But unlike Silk the Shocker, he did the shit on purpose. Silk the Shocker was really trying to rap. No offense, Silk the Shocker, if you see this. This nigga done punched this bitch in the eye. She done punched him in the eye. He done fought her dad. Her dad done swung on him. I seen video a few months ago. This bitch fighting this nigga outside of a movie theater. So they got like a lot of shit going on. And I don't know why that bitch hasn't replaced her tooth. Like, if you in your 20s, early 20s, I don't know if this bitch is trying to make being snaggletooth a thing. She's trying to set a trend. Let me just help you out, baby girl. That shit is not setting a trend. You look fucking crazy. I mean, you already look crazy fighting that skinny string bean looking motherfucker, but the missing tooth isn't helping. It's hurting, if anything. In any event, we're going to segue into, I don't know what this nigga name is. And he's not black when I say nigga. There's some white nigga that just created some virtual reality contraption, console, whatever you like to call it, where if you die in the game, you die in real life. Now, I've never been a gamer. Even when I did play video games, it was for recreational purposes. I didn't sit at the crib and play for hours on end. I might have played 2 hours, maybe 4 with my cousins. We had other shit to do, like get bitches and money. I don't knock nobody that does play a video game. I understand everybody has to find a release. My release is busting nuts. A nice shot of rum from time to time. So I think this is a good thing, because it'll show all the people that are underperformers, unproductive motherfuckers, they're gonna be taking a dirt nap, as they should. Because I'm a firm believer in the American dream, and the American dream is get money. Get money and fuck bitches. If you're homosexual, get money and fuck whatever, fuck your sex, right? But playing video games after the age of 25 for countless hours, while there are hobbies, and I know gaming is one of them, I feel like if you ain't making no money, like if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. In the words of DJ Quick, I find other things to be more relaxing and enjoyable, like vacationing, going to other countries, fucking different bitches from different countries, like actually fucking foreigners, not fucking bitches from different ethnicities within the states. That's an American nigga. If you fucking a bitch is Armenian, she's from Calabasas, it's not foreign, stupid. So I think this is a good thing. However, I do believe that the nigga that created this console virtual reality contraption, if anybody dies, he needs to be prosecuted promptly. They didn't let Dr. Kevorkian do it. They shouldn't let your stupid ass do it. But if the people die from playing it, that's natural selection. Only the strong survive. And then we segue into politics, right? This is the boring part of the show. Stacey Abrams loses to Brian Kemp, as she should. Now, I'm not one of these mindless black people that just vote for a black face just because it's another nigga. I understand what tokens are. I understand what puppets are. I understand what bourgeois Negroes are. I understand that there's a set of black people that's out there that do the bidding for white people, or their white masters, like Roland Martin. And I can't stand by that shit. Now, as much as I really don't like Brian Kemp, and it's not because of the abortion thing. I actually was with him. We right here with that. But I don't like Brian Kemp because he just seems like a white man that's not trying to help minorities or broke ass white people out. I got a problem with those white people. Like, I don't have a problem with white politicians. I have a problem with white politicians that want to help other white people stay rich or get rich, but not help the people in need. And sometimes that includes broke ass white people, but especially black people. I'm in Georgia, so it ain't a lot of brown people, so we don't even have to play that shit. But she was up on the internet and Twitter, namely, doing a dance and a jig to a song called Pussy. I can't get behind that. All these gimmicks, these hood ass gimmicks and ratchet shows of appeal, like twerking and get your booty to the pole. I can't get behind that. I need my politician to be serious, them to be serious when it comes to black matters. I'm in a majority black city. Atlanta is 55.5% black. I need you to address our concerns, right? Fix Pittsburgh, fix the West Side, make the city of Atlanta a little safer, shit like that, and help out white people, you know, whatever they need. I don't know what they need in the city. But yeah, she lost, and Raphael Warnock is soon to lose, even though I'm not really fond of him losing to a psychopathic, brain-dead motherfucker like Herschel Walker. But I'm just tired of Democrats. They not helping. They want niggas' votes so they can get in office, and then they don't give us shit in return. So like calling a prostitute and the bitch taking your money and don't suck your dick. I can't get behind that. If I give you something, you got to give me something, right? What do they say? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Not only that, I think there's too much power for a woman just yet, especially a black woman. I'm in the city of Atlanta. While I love my black women, there are a lot of black women that have college degrees or upper management jobs, and they not humble. Their disposition towards the black men in the city, they show lack of respect. They look down. They talk condescending. So I can't put a black woman in office until they start showing some humbleness. I was somewhere, I care not to say the name, but I was somewhere and the black woman was talking to me like I was a fucking idiot. Now I don't have insecurity problems. I don't have internalization problems, but I know when somebody's being condescending. I know when somebody's ignoring me. I know when somebody's not really attentive or showing empathy to whatever the fuck my concern may be at that time. So no, I think she's condescending when they asked the bitch about reparations. I feel like any black politician at this particular time in history, if they ask you about reparations, you need to be on board. Period, point blank. We're not going through this shit. They didn't give the slaves their just dues. They redlined us. They Jim Crowed us. They gerrymandered us. They police brutality'd us. Like, we're not going through this shit. You need to come up off something. And since that the COVID-19 allowed the government to come up off funds, the Ukraine war allowed the United States government to come up off funds, the anti-Asian hate bill, or the COVID-19 bill, as they like to call it, but it had Asian undertones, right? And they gave Asian businesses throughout America to the tune of $43 million. I'm gonna need them to cut a check. At this point, I don't give a fuck. Hell, I would have voted for Andrew Yang, the Asian nigga that was talking about giving people a stipend of $2,000 a month. I don't need to vote for somebody that's trying to shaft me, that's trying to placate to everybody, illegal immigrants. Fuck them. You won't be a governor. And I'm cool with that. Make this bitch go back to writing tickets. Because she looked like she was a goddamn meter maid. I could care less if Stacey Abrams become governor. I don't think she's formatted. And on top of all that, she was fat. I don't trust a fat motherfucker in politics. What are one of the 7 deadly sins? Gluttony. I don't trust anybody that has gluttony issues. That lets me know that you're greedy as fuck. You not gonna leave shit for me. I can't get behind that. You need to be in shape. And on top of all that, the most neutral thing I could do is just not vote. They didn't have proper candidates. I'm not going to vote for Brian Kemp because I don't like Stacey Abrams. And I'm not voting for Stacey Abrams because she's black and has shitty policies. I need a politician, a governor candidate that's actually trying to do shit for the people. Mainly my people, but all the people, right? Once again, even the broke ass white people. And then we have, lastly, this clip of a hood nigga open fire on a basketball game. I'm gonna let y'all watch this shit.
This why you people die. Can't even hoop no more.
Now, everybody that saw that monkey shit, this is the problem with the inner cities. Bad parenting, access to weapons. And I'm not going to say no fathers in the home. I don't know if this young man had a father in the home. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. As I get older and older, 2024 crime bill ain't looking that bad. When we got motherfuckers that can't accept no for an answer, or don't want to get the fuck off the basketball court, and they want to go and get a strap like the nigga in Above the Rim or in Fresh and start shooting up the motherfucking place. This fucking psychopath need to be locked up. And I only say that because, like, I don't want nobody to dole out no street justice, but I don't want a bunch of innocent bystanders getting blamed because this nigga's a bitch. There are a lot of things that guns are used for. Shooting people when you lose a game or when they ask you to exit the court is not one of them. It's the stupid shit I gotta deal with living in the inner city. I gotta live around these motherfucking psychopaths. And when I say psychopaths, I don't mean other black people. I mean black people that are erratic, violent, and irresponsible, reckless, whatever adjective you could use to describe an idiot with a gun. Gun is for self-defense or keeping a motherfucker off your ass. Not to go shoot up the basketball court. Now, I don't know if this nigga shot the basketball court up, but if he did, he need to be locked up. Get this nigga a technical foul on the fucking sidelines. Anyways, that's just been my thoughts, ideals, and opinions on that. If you've been entertained, informed, or educated, that's what's up. Click the button down below, subscribe, tell your friends, hit the notification button, so when I post up these videos, you could be informed and watch my shit.